Hey, hello, this is the Smiths, Shoplifters of the World Unite. So, somebody commented this a while back, and I thought they were just saying something. I didn't know that this was a song, and but now I see that it is a song, so we're gonna get into it. And yeah, I got to do my Smiths quota here. So, yeah, I figured this would be a good place to go again. So, anyway, let's just get into this and see what it's all about. See what Morrissey is on about here. And the song's not too long, just 3 minutes. And so yeah, let's just go and see what it's all about.
Learn to love me, assemble the ways. Now, today, tomorrow, and always. My only weakness is a list of crime. My only weakness is, well, never mind, never mind. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. Learn to love me and assemble the ways. Now, today, tomorrow, and always. My only weakness is a listed crime. But last night the plans for a future war was all I saw on Channel 4. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over.
I just want to pause right here because this sound right here, it sounds a lot like How Soon Is Now, how that music, the music in How Soon Is Now. And yeah, I just wanted to say that before I forgot there. And How Soon Is Now is probably my favorite Smith song. So anyway, I just wanted to say that right now because that really reminded me of that. So.
A heartless hand on my shoulder, pushing it sober. Alabaster flashes down, 6 months is a long time. Try living the real world instead of a shell. But before I began, I was bored before I even began. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, take over.
Well, wasn't that sweet? All right. So, looking at the bio here on genius.com, it says the title alludes to the communist slogan, Workers of the World Unite. So, right off the bat, all right, communist. Johnny Marr, so it says, what have the artist said about the song? So, Johnny Marr revealed that to the Guitar Magazine in 1997 that Nils Lofgren of Bruce Springsteen's East Street Band influenced the guitar work on this in the song. So he says, you can hear Nils Lofgren's influence on me in the solo on Shoplifters of the World Unite, which is something that I haven't like. There has been like guitar solos from Johnny Marr in Smith's songs, but this one here, there was kind of some screeching of guitar and all that kind of stuff, which I haven't really ever heard from Johnny Marr, and yeah, so that was pretty cool to hear. So anyway, apparently he got a lot of influence from Nils Lofgren, I want to say. So anyway, it says that's all done with false harmonics, which is a steel player's technique. You touch the strings with a right hand finger an octave higher than you where you're fretting, and then pluck the string with your thumb. So it goes on, as most Smith songs the lyrics are purposely open-ended, which is I really like how people do that with their songs and don't just pin it down on what the song is about. So anyway, Morrissey stated in an interview in 1987, he said, "Well, I've never really liked to say, I never really liked to pin it down. Do you understand that? I mean, there's someone in Huddersfield who might have a fascinating, fiery explanation, and then I go and shatter it by saying it's about greyhound racing. Their life collapses." Yeah. So anyway, after that, it says, but afterwards, he gave some leads on his original intent when writing the song. I could talk about nuclear weapons, but it gets quite tiresome, doesn't it? Everyone gets quite bored with it. I often wonder why shoplifting can be such a serious crime when making nuclear weapons isn't. That should really be a crime, I think, but it isn't. We live in a very twisted world with a very twisted morality. And I mean, if when he says that about how we live in a twisted world, I also think about his whole vegetarianism or veganism kind of campaign thing, and obviously he would say that that's pretty twisted how people eat meat and all that kind of stuff. That's what comes to my mind when I hear that. So I'm sure he has a lot of stuff on his list of why the world is so twisted. So yeah, again, I just love Morrissey's like whole, I don't know, just himself, I guess. I know he's kind of a controversial figure for some, and but I just like his music and his take on the whole music that he has done. So anyway, it says my only weakness is a listed crime. So I'm going through the annotations now. So it says while disguised as shoplifting, crime he is referencing is homosexuality. At one point in the UK, it carried the same penalty as rape. So it says the first chorus: "Shoplifters of the world, unite and take over. Shoplifters of the world, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over." So it says a direct quote from Morrissey from an interview with Sean Duggan in 1987 confirms the transparency of the chorus. It's more or less spiritual shoplifting, cultural shoplifting, taking things and using them to your own advantage. So again, we're getting into it here with Morrissey. Going down, we have the first chorus again. Shoplifters of the world take over, unite and take over. And then we have the third verse, a heartless hand on my shoulder, a push and it's over. Alabaster crashes down. 6 months is a long time. So it says the imagery depicts a man being sent to prison, probably for shoplifting, as the title of the song suggests. The heartless hand on the speaker's shoulder may represent the long arm of the law, finally catching him. The alabaster crashing down may be in reference to a judge's gavel crashing down to convict the speaker. 6 months is the length of the time he is sentenced to spend in prison. I can't talk. So anyway, go on. Tried living in the real world instead of a shell. But before I began, I was bored before I even began. I like that line a lot. He believes that the real world lacks the excitement that he desires. And somebody also adds, he's basically not a societal construct. And this is kind of a theme for a lot of Smith songs. Not like being pinned down kind of thing and trying to be different, especially with their songs, and how this said in the first verse or something here about how this song is kind of about homosexuality. And I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's what it says here. And again, there's been things like that in a lot of Smith songs. They take on a lot of topics. Morrissey has written about a lot of topics that were probably very taboo in the 80s, which is, I mean, it was a very, I mean, I don't know, that just makes the band even more kind of out there or something. I mean, very influential, and they were taking on a lot of topics with great music too, and especially like about veganism and about homosexuality and about trying to be different kind of thing. So yeah, I really like the song, and I like Morrissey's response to what the song is about. And my goodness, and Johnny Marr, his guitar part in this as well, I really like that. So anyway, I guess that's it. The Smiths, Shoplifters of the World Unite. Quite the title, and yeah, I really like it. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting and all that stuff. I really appreciate it all. And yeah, I'll have more videos coming all the time. Oh yeah, so anyway, that's it, I guess. I'll talk to you guys later, and yeah, see you later.